I haven't done this in a bit. And in fact, I've done this trail already. I just did 2 laps of my Twin Lakes nature study trail, plus 1 full lap of the lake trail. And 10.5 miles. It's it's June 13, and where this is, it's another part of the trail, just north of the stables. And I go up a little bit farther because this makes it appear that the whole trail is like this, and really, I'd say a good portion of the trail is this width. But there's some narrow sections. Here we are. Ooh, I'm tired. Okay. Turn around. There's tons of rabbits and chipmunks. 2 deer on this run. And a bunch of runners, which is nice. It's a little warmer than or more humid than I thought it would be. And I do love this trail. It's one thing to go up to the Rockies, which is really a different type of place. But I can get here, I can run here in less than 8 minutes, but what I like to do on the weekends is just drive here and it's about 5 minutes. So I can park my car. Everyone knows where this is. This is the California Road you see going by us. I can, I'll show you that the stable parking lot is just off the trail, which means I can put water there or gels, and I've done this in the past, and do a quick pit stop, grabbing those babies. This week I soldiered on, I didn't stop for the run, but I was dead. And I'm just gonna, it sounds very noisy, particularly when you're running along the huts, but you really don't notice it. You kind of get into your own little rhythm. And on the whole trail, this is in fact the only paved stretch, this little crossing here for, as I said, this California Road. There's a slight uphill where I finished. And that's where I start. I hate the notion of you start a long run, along what is long for me, maybe not for other people. And those first few strides, I say, oh crap, I got a long way to go, and I was only doing 1 hour and 20. Trying to keep it, as I said last week, trying to keep it slow. I, for the most part, succeeded, but you come in here. The car's over there, it has a big water bottle on it. There are horses here. You sometimes do run into horses. You have to give them the right of way, but not that very often, and people on board are very nice for the most part. Yeah. Now, you're not supposed to ride bikes on these trails, and I always used to say to people, no bikes, no bikes, and some of them would yell at me, what do you mean no bikes? And I said, well, you can't do it, it's on the sign. Well, last week I decided to just give up on it. People do it, not do it, I don't really care. I used to ride my bike on it until I found out you couldn't. So, let's see. Walk over. See if there are any horses. Horses, as Patti Smith would say. There are a couple. There are actually 2 stables along this stretch. This one is a little bit more beat up than the other one. The other one you go by, sometimes you see kids riding and jumping. We were watching a Western last night. The Johnson County Wars. My wife said, hey, I wonder if you have to learn how to ride a horse if you're going to star in that. And I said, yeah, you got to learn how to get up on top of one. At least. We have a mosquito here. Okay. Nothing to see here. Yeah, there's a whole network of trails. And I run on the major one. But there are all these little back trails. Here's one. I run on this sometimes when I get lost. And yeah, I still get lost on these trails. And you can see there's horse manure all over the place. And there's no big deal. I mean, after all, these were built as bridle trails many years ago when they built the Hudson River Parkway. Get that rock out of the way. Trip over it. So that's about it. This is a little back trail. Ah, mosquitoes, mosquitoes. Ah. Okay, well, that's gonna do it for today. Today's lesson in topography, geography, whatever. And that's it.